Yo, good morning. Hi. Okay, I think it's time, chat. Woo! Oh boy. There's so much, isn't there? Like, there's like so much there. Look at that. That background, by the way, came out better than I could ever imagine. Like, they did a great job on it. Look at that. Hi. Hey. What's up? Hi. I am Shizu, your super elite adventurer twink little half demon boy. Hey. My rigger did a crazy good job on this like rigging, dude. Like, look at my face. I have never had a face that looks this like lively. It's crazy, right? They did a crazy good job, right? Look at this. Looks so good. Thank you. It's so expressive, dude. Like, dude, look at this. Look at the faces I can make. Now, whenever you annoy me, you'll really know. It actually captures every little small thing too, which is crazy. Like every little small little movement I make, it captures like all of it. Fits you so well. I love it so much. I'm glad. I think it fits me really well too. I'm really happy with it. I am really happy with it. I'm gonna go over everything for the debut in a minute. I have like a bunch of slides and stuff to show you all the like stuff that has been done. I even have some like things I probably haven't showed you, like I want to show you too. But yeah, can I blep? Not yet. No, I wish I could have, but we kind of like accidentally forgot the tongue tracking due to all the stuff happening. It's been a busy month. Like, chat, if you knew how much it took to get all this done, right? It was a lot. And this isn't even all of it. Like, this isn't even all the model. You have to get used to it now? Yeah. I don't have dirt pies or anything like that, no. I know all I got is like me for right now, boys. All I got is me. I don't know if you've seen it, right? Do you guys see the background back there? Do you guys see that bag back there, right? That actually has a purpose. If you give bits or tips through stream elements, it'll like appear in the bag back behind me. Yeah. Can I go back there? I can go back there, yes. But before I do that, I want to make something perfectly clear. Okay. I am not a bartender. Okay. Perfectly clear. I'm not a bartender. I know I might look like a bartender because I'm at a bar, right? But I live here. I don't work here. Not anymore. I live here. The tavern's closed until my dad comes back. So until then, no drinks. And that's why there's no one in here either. Like behind me, it's usually a lot busier than it is right now, right? But behind me, you can see it's like kind of barren. No one visiting just yet, right? But I promise in the near future, it will be a really busy place with a lot going on. But yeah, I want to go over everything with you guys. Give me one moment so I can like get everything set up. But let's move over to the board over there. I have a board over here to the side just for stuff like this. So give me one moment. Oh, yeah, this is my little notice board. In the future, when we have a lot of stuff going on, like, you know, certain types of quests or campaigns or other events, you'll find them here. I'll show them like all to you every single time. Don't you worry. You'll never miss a single thing going on with my stream or with me in general, day to day. So let me go over who I am, okay? So first here, right? This is me. My name is Shizu Kurokami, okay? And my last name is kind of like complicated. It wasn't supposed to mean what it means, but it just happened to be that. My current occupation is I'm an elite adventurer. I go out and like do little odd jobs for people, and there's more, but I'll get into that later. Current height is 5'10". It's kind of fluctuating sometimes due to kind of like an odd thing I have with me, but you shouldn't have to worry about that for right now. I should be 5'10" for a good little bit. My birthday is on June 16th. I'm a Gemini, and I know a lot of people like stuff about star signs, but trust me, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, I promise. My Oshi mark, for those who are curious about that, if you do Oshi mark stuff, is a heart on fire with a dagger and a smiling demon face. But if you just want to use one emoji, like one thing, you can do heart on fire. That is the main one I'll be using. But you can use all three if you want to be like more like exact about who I am. You can put that anywhere you want, on your Discord, on your Twitter, anywhere you want at all, just to show you're a part of my community or you like me as your Oshi. I have my hashtags and everything for social, right? If you've never seen my content before, I have a bunch of platforms I post on. For most of my stuff, it is Shizu Vtuber. I'm basically Shizu Vtuber in most places, right? But in a select few, I'm also Shizu VT. That's my main one on like Twitter. And then on Twitch, I am just the Shizu. I am the only Shizu, the Shizu. And my hashtags for art, if you want to draw me or if you want to like post art of me, is just hashtag drawzu, right? I thought it'd be clever. I thought it'd be clever because like, you know, like draws you, right? Ha. I'm so smart. My brain's so big. Oh my God, so huge. My NSFW hashtag is rails you, right? Get it? Get it, right? Yeah. I know it's really bad. I know it's really bad, but come on. I'm a little clever. I'm a little itty bitty clever, right? Like a smidge. Like a little smidge, right? And then the debut hashtag. If you want to post anything about the debut on Twitter at all, if you want to post anything about me at all for the debut, do hashtag Shizu debut. Like if you want to post how I look, any parts of the stream today, do like hashtag Shizu debut. And for our community name, right? You guys are called Puffies. That is your community name. That's what I call all of you. All of you are the Puffies. It is a little creature, as you can see, little tiny itty bitty creature, right? That's basically all of you. Little tiny puff creature, little guy, little thing, very fragile, easily like crushed, but don't worry, I take care of all of you, I promise. You even have a home on my walls. You can like live in my walls. I don't know if you can see it down there, but there's like a little thing down there you can like crawl inside of. But for the most part, I'll take care of all of you. Make sure you're all like, you know, well fed, tucked in the bed, and every other thing you possibly could ever need. I'll be here for you, okay? Oh, going on to the next slide. Here, for those who are new to my stream in general, who want to know about me, right, and all of the things I am, these are all my likes and dislikes. I'm kind of like really good at cooking, I think, in my honest opinion. I think I'm a great cook. I think I can cook anything you want. If you have any type of dish that you are really into, any type of food you really want, I'll cook anything for you. I'm so good at it. I can cook, I can bake. See, I got most of my skills working here in the tavern, okay? Most of them. But, you know, in general, I'm like a self-taught, like really good cook, okay? So if you ever want anything at all, come to me. I'll make you whatever you want. I heard there's a rabbit on the menu. Is that true? There is rabbit on the menu, yeah. We have like a rabbit stew, yeah. It's a very like special rabbit stew. It's one only in my continent, right? Served with little like flower petals and everything. It's very, very delicious. Trust me, I'll make you like the best ever. Rabbit stew. Sherry bun. I also like running. Running is probably my favorite exercise. I love running. Running is like the main thing I'm really into. I love running a lot. Like, out of anything I'd ever do exercise-wise, running. I like going fast. Then after that, D&D. D&D is going to be a big part of my content that you'll be seeing in the near future. I really want to really get into D&D and talk about D&D and talk about my interest for D&D. And I also want to get you guys involved into it as well. For those who are interested in D&D, I promise I'll do my best to have all of you share as much of what I want to do with that as I can. And I'll be here for all of you to support all of you and get as much done. I also like horror movies. I'm a big horror fan. I love anything that's horror. I love a lot of horror stuff. Like, horror is like the main thing I'm really into when it comes to like anything genre-wise. If it's horror, horror games, horror movies, anime, whatever. I love horror. I love gore. I love all that stuff a lot. It's like, I don't know why. I don't even get scared by them really. I just like really like them. It's fun to watch. It's nice to watch like the thrilling action ones too. Sci-fi movies too. I like sci-fi. I know it's kind of odd because, you know, fantasy boy, but I do like sci-fi here and there. You gotta appreciate what you don't have, right? Oh, and cold weather. I hate sweating a lot. Like, it's probably one of my like least favorite things of all time. I hate sweating. Anything that's freezing cold, like absolute freezing cold temperatures, much better than like sweating ever. Like, I never want to be in any type of hot weather where I'm just like drenched in my own sweat. Like, unless I'm running or exercising, I hate sweating. I hate it so much. But yeah, I love cold weather. Like, dude, cold weather with a hot drink. Like, that's the best. You guys can agree on that, right? Like, cold weather with a hot drink, that's pretty good. That's like so cozy. Like, find someone you really like, cuddle them nice and tight. Cold weather, hot drinks, that is the most comfy, like, nice moment I could ever imagine. Also, I do like drinking here and there. Like, if you ever are on my stream during like a drink stream or something like that, I'm most likely drinking vodka. I like vodka a lot. I think it might be like in my genes somehow. I don't know what it is. Everyone else I talk to hates vodka. Everyone I talk to like really, really hates vodka, but I love that stuff. It's so good to me. I don't know why, but I really like vodka. I also like whiskey, but not as much as vodka. I love vodka. Plus, you can like mix it with whatever you want. It's like water, right? You can mix water with whatever, and it works with whatever. Vodka is like water, but like alcoholic. It's like spicy water. Vodka is gross. That's completely fair. A lot of people don't like vodka. I completely get that. I think the majority of people I've met don't like vodka. Congrats on your debut. Thank you. I like vodka because it just happens to be like, I don't know. It gets the job done. Put it that way. It gets the job done. Not to my dislikes. I hate tight spaces. I really hate tight spaces, chat. I really do. Like, man, it is absolutely like not something I want to do. I don't want to be that cave diver guy that goes into like the devil's asshole and like gets stuck there. I hate tight spaces. Is the most awful situation I could ever imagine being in. Also, open oceans. I don't like the open oceans. Like, something about the deep, deep darkness below me and the open ocean. Anything could be down there, dude. Anything at all could be down there. You could have fucking Cthulhu down there. You could have demons, like Eldritch horrors down there in the deep abyss, okay? And if you saw where I live, you would understand. Like, deep dark holes full of like endless horrors is like normal here, okay? The ocean is basically a gigantic deep dark hole. Why would you go over that thing? It's terrifying. Why would you go there? Like, if you just saw my continent where I live, right? It is filled with endless abysses, okay? And in those abysses are the most terrifying things you could ever imagine. The ocean's just that, but bigger. Everywhere, all around us. It has cool creatures in it. Not where I live. Dude, where I live, not at all. No. Not a lot of cool creatures live here. Oh, okay. Well, there are actually, like, never mind. There are a few cool creatures, but not all of them are good. You know. Next, I hate spiders. I just don't like them. When I was a kid, I was covered in spiders once, and I don't like spiders. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's one of those things where as a kid, right, you have like a one bad experience with it, right? And it like solidifies how you feel forever, right? That one bad experience makes you feel like on edge for the rest of your life, right? Imagine being a little kid covered in spiders. That is like awful. That stays with you forever, man. Forever. No matter how big you get. After that, I hate sleeping. I don't like sleeping. Like, man, like there's like only 24 hours in a day. Like, that's not enough time to do anything. 24 hours? Come on. Like, how do you get anything done in 24 hours, right? That's so much time to like have fun and like do stuff, but also not enough time to get anything serious done, right? You like sleeping? Man, I wish I didn't have to sleep ever again. I would love to never sleep. Not procrastinating? I would never procrastinate. Why would I do that? I would never stay up until 7 in the morning on an important day, still working on things I need to do for that important day. I would never do that, right? Right, guys? You guys believe me, right? I would never like stay up till like 7 a.m. and still not have stuff done. Yo, Pow Pow, thank you for the freaking gifted subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lovely, cool new model. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Past that, chat, I hate country music. Like, I don't know what it is. Not even all country music, by the way. First stream, by the way. Hey, nice to have you here. I just cannot really get into any country music that much. Like, very rarely will I have a country music song that I can even enjoy. Like, I don't know what it is about country, but it makes me so tired, right? It makes me so tired, and it makes me like so undermotivated to do anything. I just cannot. Like, man, I wish there was something with it that would change with me, because some of my friends love country music. No matter what I do, I can't get into it. I just can't. Past that, I hate puzzle games. I really do. And the simple reason for that is I'm a moron. Okay? I'm a moron. It's true. If we're in a dungeon, anywhere at all, do not have me check for traps. It will not go well. It will not. Like, if we're in a party together and we're in a dungeon and you tell me to go check for traps, I will either do one of two things. One, trigger it on accident, and two, right? Not notice it at all and have us walk into it. Okay? I'm not good with puzzles. I'm not good with anything puzzle related. I'm really dumb. If I'm ever on a puzzle, please help me. I can do the legwork. Okay? I can like lift things and like, move things, and like anything involves like physical labor or some thinking. But puzzles, man, puzzles. I just can't get into puzzles. I'm so bad at them. Himbo puppy. I'm a demon, okay? What puppy are you talking about? And then lastly, I hate hot weather. That's it. I just hate that. I hate it so much. I hate hot weather. I hate it so much, dude. I can't stand it. I hate it. I went through hot weather for years. I grew up in hot weather. I grew up with that stuff. That stuff is like the worst. You're a moron, huh? That's part of what you're Then will it be the part where you kill us? I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I'm a moron, but I'm like a smart moron. If you get what I mean. I'm dumb, but smart. I'm also lucky. Okay, I'm very lucky. If you knew all the stuff I've been through, okay, you would call me lucky too. I am so bad at a lot of things, and I'm still good. I'm like, I can imagine like most of my kills that I've gotten over the years, all luck. But I'm also I think I'm doing pretty good at what I do too, you know? I think I'm pretty talented in a lot of ways, but yeah, I know my limits. Luck-based rogue. Okay, next slide. Okay, let me hide chat again. These are my favorite anime of all time. I like these a lot. There's other ones I really like too, but I really like this one a lot, or these a lot, right? First off, Made in Abyss, right? I love Made in Abyss. It is a great series. Like, it's one of those things where it's like brutal and gory and kind of like horror type anime, right? I love horror a lot and gore. So really into that. That one was crazy. And it has a really good story. The art style is really good. I love it. It's very, very good. Black Butler isn't on the list. What? Mid? What do you mean? I like Black Butler, but I don't like it, you know, to a crazy degree. Like, I like it. Do you take care of the care of and create your own equipment, or do you have a blacksmith? Oh, I can get into that later. I'll explain more. Whenever I get to my lore stuff at the very end, you can ask that question again, or I'll just try to remember that. But yeah, I do have equipment, and I do have some person that does manage it, but it's complicated. I love Cowboy Bebop. It is probably one of my original anime that I love the most. It is up there with a few really good OG ones, like Big O, if you ever heard that one before. I'm not usually a mecha fan, right? I don't usually like mecha anime a whole lot, but there are a few that I really like. That's one of them. But Cowboy Bebop is just a nice, classic, really good anime with a good story, good characters, good development. It's all really good. Whereas One Piece? Okay, buddy, listen. One Piece, it's okay. But for me, with One Piece, I don't like the entire series. I like the newer stuff, if anything. I can't call myself a fan of One Piece, right? If I just like only like the newer stuff, right? I don't like all the beginning of it, really. I don't care about all the beginning. I mainly like the new stuff. So I don't really call myself a fan of One Piece. Even though I like it, the new stuff, not the old stuff, right? Okay, next. I really like Heavenly Delusion. If you've ever seen Heavenly Delusion, it is a very nice, emotional, deep anime. I don't know what to tell you. It takes a lot of like twists and turns. It does a lot of like new things, in my opinion, and it has a lot of serious like stuff going on in it. Like, a lot of serious topics, and I like it for that. I like the fact that it's so serious and there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of character stuff that you have to kind of like wait to see. A lot of build up, you know. Very good anime. I love Heavenly Delusion. Heavenly Delusion. I love it. It's great. After that, Cowboy Bebop, and then Jobless Reincarnation. Jobless Reincarnation, it's actually like higher up in my list for what I like the most. Like, bro, that show, that whole anime it's like a really interesting developing story. You get into it, it seems really crazy, kind of out there for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to give it like a chance because of the first part of the episodes, like the first few episodes. But the way the main character develops in that anime, I love it. Like it's a isekai, but the character kind of develops in a more serious way. He has like a more like real world kind of like deep development. People can say whatever they want about it, but I love it. What's up, Woody? Hi, Woody. Hi. Yeah, it's really good. I love Jobless Reincarnation. It's really, really good. I like ReZero. I like ReZero, but I only like season 1 of ReZero. I don't like season 2 or season 3. Season 2 is kind of okay, but season 1 ReZero is all I really care about. I only liked season 1 of ReZero. The rest of it to me is like not good. I don't really like it anymore because of that. Delicious in Dungeon. I am waiting to watch that. I watched a little bit of it, but I haven't watched enough to really like gauge it too well for my interest. But I've seen a good amount of it, and it does look really good. I do want to watch more of that one. Yeah. Okay. After that, Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain, probably one of my like first favorite classic anime ever. It's definitely aged, probably not that well, right? And it probably didn't age that well for a lot of people, but I still like it. Like, I probably wouldn't watch it as much these days, but it's still like a classic. It's like one of the original things that really got me in the anime was Wolf's Rain. So I'm like pausing to drink water real quick. Yeah, Wolf's Rain, one of my OG classics. I love it so much. It's very, very good. And then Kyoso Giga. If you ever seen Kyoso Giga, it's cool. It's like a nice, crazy, good story. I love Kyoso Giga. Kyoso Giga is literally just beautiful art style with really wacky plot, a lot going on. The characters are nice. The story development's nice. It has good pacing. I love Kyoso Giga. It's a very, very good anime. And then lastly, Promised Neverland. Promised Neverland is probably one of my other favorite like horror anime. It's very brutal. Like, it's just another brutal, really crazy plot twist anime. I'm really into that. If it's something like Made in Abyss or Promised Neverland, stuff like that, I'm really into. But yeah, next slide. Let's go. More stuff. These are the type of games I'm into. If you're interested in what type of games I'll be playing or stuff I'm into, here's a few of them. This isn't all the type of games I'm into, but I like a lot of these. Elden Ring, number 1. Elden Ring, probably one of my most favorite games of all time. I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring and like Souls-like games, I love them. If it's a Souls-like, I'll probably play it. If it's remotely good in a Souls-like, I'll probably play it. Okay? I love Souls-likes. I love them a lot. They're like main favorite type of genre of game. Dark Tide, my beloved. I love Dark Tide. I love Dark Tide. Dark Tide is actually going to be like a game I'm playing a lot in the near future because of the update coming up. They're adding a dog. You can have a dog as your little companion that kills people. A dog. I love that. After that, Resident Evil. The entire series of Resident Evil. Big horror fan. I love it. I know it's not like super duper horror, right? It's not, but it's great. I love it. I love Resident Evil. All things Resident Evil. If you ever want to get me a gift of anything, it could be like anything from Elden Ring or Resident Evil, and I'll love it. I'll love it so much. I'm a big fan of both of those series, like a whole lot. I love both of them a whole bunch. So like for example, Voices of the Void. Voices of the Void is probably one of the best horror games I've ever played. That game is so good. It's so good because it's horror, right? But they know how to like let you feel relaxed and lower your guard before they scare you. It's like you do things in the game and then random things happen that kind of lead up to a scare. But it's almost like the rest of the game is just chill, calm, relaxing. It's just peaceful. It's a peaceful game that wants to scare you. Like, think about that. That's nutty. That's like peak horror for me, I guess. And then Karma the Dark World. I love Karma. Karma Dark World is one of the newer games that came out recently. Love it. Great game. Love the story. I love the plot. I love the overall, like, everything of that game. Very, very good game. I love that game. And after that, of course, Expedition 33. Expedition 33, probably one of the best games I played of all time in general. Like, I have never seen a game that I have been more invested in, like, story-wise, as that. Expedition 33 is insanely good. It's peak. It's really good. Like, I'm hoping any future games that come out, like, aim to meet that standard. I know it won't happen, but, like, Expedition 33 is insanely peak to me. I cannot get over how good it is. And then, of course, lastly, Dark Tide. Dark Tide is Warhammer. I like Warhammer. I'm actually a Warhammer fan. Not like a huge fan like some of my friends like Dottie, but like I love Warhammer. I'm really into like all that like brother conquer crazy crap, as well as like the way like the different races are in the universe. Like it's just really cool. I love it. But yeah, that's all my games. That's all I'm into. Other than these, I love roguelikes. If it's a roguelite or roguelike, both of those genres, I love them. Anything like close to ADHD type, feeding your brain games, I love those. Yeah. Next slides. My goals for 2025. We love video games. Yo! Hi, Kyrie. Hello. Hi. My goals for 2025. First goal is I want to host D&D one-shots. It's going to be a big thing I want to do for my content. It's like a huge thing that I want to do. It is like the main content I want to get into is hosting D&D one-shots where I invite people to come onto my stream. We play D&D together. We have a great time. We make crazy fun content, and it would be a really like wonderful experience if I can pull that together. I would love doing that. I want to be able to do all of that stuff to the most like I want it to be like top quality. I want it to be everything I've like dreamed it to be. Okay. It's one of my biggest goals right now is to really get into that, make it work, make it perfect. I want it to be something that all of you can look at and go, damn, this is really good. I love this. This is so fun. I'm engaged. I'm happy. Everything's so well made. I want it to be like my new top quality content. But yeah, after that, song cover. I have never made a song cover before. I will get into that. I promise I will. I will make a song cover that is insanely good. I will put like a lot of effort into that stuff. Amazing model. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to do my best to have a song cover out by the end of this year, no matter what. This year, I will be releasing a song cover. Okay, chat? No matter what happens, I will put all my energy into singing a song cover, and I want it to be actually good. I want to make sure whenever I listen to it that I like it. I want to like hearing myself sing, okay? So I'm going to work really hard to get that done. And then after that, I want to make more ASMR roleplay. I was going to have a video out soon, but I've been kind of distracted with the debut and everything. It's been, the debut has been a bit taxing, I would say. It's been a lot. If you knew all the work and effort going into everything, it's been a lot. I was supposed to have a lot more done for this debut today, but due to complications, we had to delay a lot of the bigger updates until the 2.0 debut next month. Next month on June, I will be having another debut, a 2.0 debut, where I'll show you guys a lot more, a whole lot more, way more. I promise. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. How close am I to 50K on Twitch? We are currently at 46,990. We're 10 away from 47K. That means we're 3,010 followers away from my goal. Okay? 3,010 followers away. I believe we can do it. I have been going through this whole year not doing nearly as much as I want to. Like, not nearly as much. Being kind of like, kind of stuck. I was kind of stuck for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was. But if you know me, or if you can understand this, and believe me, I have been doing everything I can to make everything better for myself, to improve myself, to change, to not be the same person I've always been. This is me really doing my best to be my best for all of you. Okay? I will promise that I will do whatever I can to be more on top of everything, my content, my community, my people. Okay? All of you. I promise. We're gonna do a lot together, okay? Sorry for like little smiles and stuff so much. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of like really happy about all of this today. And I really appreciate all of you being here, okay? And all of your kind messages in chat. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me, okay? So I can bring chat back. We can have chat back on stream. There we go. Look at those hearts. So nice. You guys are so sweet. But yeah, next goal after that, 50K on the clip channel. My old YouTube, that was my main YouTube for a while. That was my main YouTube channel where I put a lot of content. That's now gonna be my clip channel. All my clips and all my short content will go there. And my new YouTube channel is where I'll put my debut video, my VOD and everything. Everything you're seeing today will go into the new YouTube channel. And all of the stuff that's like this and all my future long form content will go there too. Clips will be on the main short channel. And then I'll have my ASMR channel revamped very soon with a lot of new content coming. But yeah, I want to get my clip channel to 50K. It's like halfway there, I think. I think it's like halfway, maybe. It might be hard to get the 50K, but you never know. Good amount of effort really does change things. Oh damn, new person on screen. Yay, what's up, Breadstick? Hi. 3 more K. Yeah, we're very close to 50 on Twitch. After that, I want to make a lore manga, which shouldn't be that hard. I've done it before. It wasn't that hard, but that'll probably happen maybe towards the end of this year, maybe. It really depends. I'm gonna talk to some people, but I really want to get a lore manga made for my character, for me, you know, for my story of how I was born and how everything came to be for me and how I look now, right? The glow up's insane. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then lastly, my big goal for this year too, I want to work out really hard. Like my friend Roy, if you know Roy, he's a big buff bunny boy, right? I want to work out very hard just like my friend Roy. I want to do my absolute best to get super fit. That way, if I ever go to a con, I can like bench press all of you. It'd be really fun, you know, like throw you around, whatever you want to do, right? Dude, I am gonna like work really hard on everything. Diets, exercise, all of that, rat. Work out with Roy, a buddy always helps me push myself. Dude, I agree with that. Like whenever I went to the gym, one thing that really helped me at the gym was having a friend there. Really gets you going, really gets you like your blood pumping and has you like motivated to do things. But I think I can motivate myself enough to get things done. So I'm hoping it works out. I really want to like do my best because I plan to go to cons next year and this year. Well, I plan to go to a con this year, but I want to go to more cons next year. And I want to be like ready for that, you know? I want to look good. I need those monster slaying muscles. Dude, my muscles are huge already. Like if you saw my muscles, they're so big. I'm so strong. I'm like so strong, man. Very, very strong. Oh, by the way, I'll go over the model itself after these are done. After we're done talking about the slides and stuff, I'll show you the whole model, everything, and all the toggles, okay? Do it for Pepper. I'll do it for Rowdy. Next, we have my Live 2D artist and rigger, right? These are the people that made my model happen. And what's surprising is they are the same people from my previous model. My last model I had, you know, the one we don't talk about anymore, right? Same people. They did a great job. They did a crazy good job. Kato definitely has been working really hard on my rigging. It's still not done. We're not done yet. We're not done with the rigging yet. The rigging is still in process, right? But they have done a really good job so far, right? these are the people that made all of this. All that you see, like my model and the rigging and me being alive and animated. They did a very, very good job. And I really appreciate them. Okay, next slide we have here is the character artist, the person that made my design. For those who have seen my full ref sheet and you know there's like a part missing, that will come later. Whenever I have the rest of my model to show you, I'll show you the other half of the ref sheet. But this person, chat, this person is like one of my best friends. They're really good at everything they do. They're very sweet. They're very, very hardworking, and they do everything they can. And I would not have anything that I have at all without them either. Like my model, my design, and everything. Like they got the job done. They got everything done. They did their best. Like the full design wouldn't be what it is today without them. They're so freaking talented, chat. Very, very talented. Their name is Koyaroid, cute little deer. Very, very amazing artist. They're super ambitious, have a lot of crazy skill, and you'll be seeing more of their stuff around here, by the way. Like it's not just the ref sheet. You'll see a lot more of them doing stuff for me here and there. Like they're gonna be helping me with a lot of stuff with the stream and the tavern and everything like that. It's like, there's gonna be a lot happening, okay? A whole lot. It's gonna be really, really good. Whenever I have more to show you from them, I will, okay? As you can see on the ref sheets, I am Shizu Kurokami. I'm a guy born on June 16th. I'm a Gemini. And my class is a multi-class. Warlock Rogue. Yeah. Next up is the background artist. Yeah. This is the full background. The person that made it is Pocket. Pocket is friggin' very sweet. Very professional, very good to work with. Love them very much. They gave me everything I could ever ask for and more. They put so much work into the background. So much. Like, bro, the amount of time they had, they did a really good job and they were up to date with me. They like were able to get all of it done on time and be so helpful. It was very nice. It was very, very nice. Very good artist, very wonderful person. Love them. Next up, chat, we have the starting student background artist. This is another person I'll be working with a lot, Aman. Aman will be doing a lot of stuff for me, probably with character design and art book stuff. He is another crazy artist, very talented, big brain, can do so much. And I really hope to work with him more to show you guys more stuff of my world and what I'm into, and have things that I can do with you guys thanks to them. They're very, very great. Very wonderful artist. Next up, we have my lore. Here, I'll tell you all about my lore, okay? Everything me related to my lore. If you have any questions to my lore, feel free to ask. Anything about me, anything about my character, anything about my world, my tavern, anything at all, feel free to ask me anything at this point, okay? A chasm raider. So I'm gonna explain my world a little bit, right? My lore, my world that you'll be seeing a lot of over time, right? My world is a big continent called Erdban. It's a pretty interesting place. It is a continent that has faced a lot of disaster, a lot of chaos, a lot of problems. Originally, it was just one whole continent, full of nothing but humans, happy, living their life, and doing their own thing, okay? Nothing but humans. But there was one big cataclysmic event that kind of changed everything a long time ago. The world, like, split open, like, tore through land and sea all around us, creating deep, dark pits in our land. And it split our continent in half, creating a gigantic tear between the upper and lower half of the continents. And then something came out of that thing, the chasm, and it tore through the lower half of the continent, and it changed it, made it like something different, something like not like it was before. And it's kind of like how I am, the way I am today. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, right? Original race, human. Current race, half demon. Yeah. After the chasm split the continent in half, and after everything went, to shit, basically. Creatures were made, new, entities that kind of tore up the land below, making it their own home, not for humans, not for people like who I was. And those creatures, those things, came to me and made me what I am today. They found me in my home, my family, and they tore us apart and left me being the way I am now. They did this to me. But not all of them are bad, I guess. Not all of them. After I lost everything, I was adopted by a really nice guy. He took me in, took me to the lower continents, and gave me a home here in this tavern. That's why I live here. He gave me a place to grow up, a place to survive. I would not be alive now without him. That's why I'm here in this tavern. This is why it's my home. He taught me to fight, to live. And I'm hoping you can meet him at some point. He's kind of like away, on a trip right now. You'll meet him at some point, I promise. He's a great guy. He's a really great guy. And again, I guess not all people down here are bad. Where I am right now. So you can see resident, lower continent, in the Smoky Hollow Tavern. That's where I live. That's my tavern. Where we live. The Smoky Hollow Tavern. Our new home. Okay? That's our home. Not just my home. It's our home. All of us here. Okay? And I promise you that I will never let anything happen to you. And I will take care of you. And I'll protect you. Okay? And so will my dad. He is a big, strong man. Big, strong bull. And he can do anything he wants. Also, some of you might notice about the very bottom of my list. You should think at the very, very bottom right. It says curse, right? Well, you see, right now you won't probably see it for a bit because it's like kind of being put back, I would say. I'm holding it back. I'm doing everything I can to hold it back for now. But in the future, I won't be able to do that anymore. And you're gonna see the other side of me, okay? At some point, I'm gonna feel tired. Too tired to hold myself together. And when that happens, I kind of change, okay? A little bit. You'll see another side of me, okay? It's a weird side of me. A little weird little guy, okay? It's part of the reason why I'm a half demon. Kind of like a little messed up curse, if you would, call it anything. A little messed up curse put on me to torture me a little bit. But I'm managing. But yeah, going on to the sword. This sword here is actually a big deal to me. It's a huge deal. This sword is actually my father's sword, my original father, my first father, the one that's not here anymore. This was his sword. He left it to me, and I know it looks broken and messed up and stuff, but it's a really special sword. Okay, this sword is made of a special material that really resonates with whoever's holding it. If you have a strong will, right, then the sword will be strong for you. As long as you have a strong will, whoever's holding it, if their will is strong, they can have the sharpest blade in all of this world. Okay? It is a powerful weapon. A very, very powerful weapon. But sadly, whenever I was first holding it, I didn't have a lot of strength in me. I did not have a lot of will in me. I could not keep myself together. And because I couldn't keep myself together, neither could the sword. It's what happens whenever you give a weapon like this to a child, you know, right? Yeah. But it's okay though. It's okay. I got better. And the sword is still strong. It's still a good sword. It's still a very, very good sword. And it means a lot to me. So I'm never gonna get rid of it. No matter how beat up it looks, no matter how like dinked up and rusty it gets, I will never get rid of it. It's mine. But yeah, do you have any questions? So I can use it as a blunt weapon? No. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No one can touch this but me. Only me. Chad, do you have any questions for my lore or me? Anything at all? Do you have any questions whatsoever? Do I have glowy ears? I do have glowy ears. I'll show you that in a second, actually. I'll show you all my toggles in a second. Okay? I got a lot. I don't got a whole lot for now. But later I will. Later I'll have a lot more. Can I eat the sword? No, you cannot. You cannot touch it. No. Only I can touch it. Only me. Are you able to repair the sword? We haven't found the way to do that yet. No. The people that made it originally are they're kind of hard to work with, I would say. Where's Rowdy? Rowdy is hibernating. If you don't know who Rowdy is, by the way, Rowdy is actually my little companion, my little guy, my itty bitty little fella. Currently, he's not here because he's asleep. I don't know when he'll wake up, but hopefully it'll be soon. Why did you choose Rogue Warlock? Well, okay, so whenever I'm big, right, I have a lot of energy in me. I am like full of energy. I'm like filled to the brim with like so much power that I've like been focusing inside me for years, right? And it's honestly like just something that I've been building upon so much that it feels the easiest, I guess, for me to like put out all that power to harness like what that little witch gave me, right? It's like the best thing I can do is warlock powers. A little bit of energy to store out and tear things apart bit by bit. And then the rogue part is actually a little bit of a it's complicated, but basically whenever I'm small and tired, I can't really do much else for, you know, my warlock power is kind of like out of me at that point. I can't really do much, but one thing I can do while I'm small is run real fast. I can move real fast. I can run real fast. I've been training nonstop to make sure I am never, ever gonna feel weak in any state, in any moment. I will never, ever feel that weak again. But yeah, that's why. Warlock when big, rogue when small. That's basically the gist of it, I guess. Yep. You can kind of call me like a trickster rogue, I guess. You know, a little bit of a trickster rogue, if that kind of like makes more sense to you. My head looks so weird when I drink water. Why do I look like that? Your face tracking looks awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, it looks great. It's a little bit too great sometimes, but it's great. Yeah, it's really good. That's basically the gist of that stuff. Again, you might not see the small form of me, the smaller form, for a little bit. I'm gonna try to like hold that back for now, until maybe like next month, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, let's go to the actual main model and show you all the stuff. Okay, let's come over here. Come over here, guys. Come on, 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 come on. Over here. Oh, hi, I'm back. Hi. Hey. So you guys ready to see the full model? You guys ready? Everything. You want to see all of me, like every little bit of me, right? First, I will show you guys my toggles, okay? I only have 3, kinda. I don't have that many. It's kind of it's not everything. There is more. There is a lot more. I promise. Just right now, it's a little bit tight. More will come in the very near future, okay? So first off, right? That. Yeah. That is the animal part of me, like the part deep inside of me. It's not really who I completely am. This is just part of like my abilities that I have. My little pet that I have, Rowdy, right? A dog. He's a little dog. Put it that way. He's a little dog. That little creature is like, I guess, a part of who I am a little bit. Whenever I really want to like, you know, feel connected to him, I can become more like him. And because of that, I end up doing like stuff like this and having things like this. Little tail, little goofy tail, little goofy ears. I know. I know how it looks, but it's kind of a part of how, like, you know, our connection together. I share a piece of me with him. He shares a lot of him with me. Sort of take on his form a little bit, which I can show you more of, actually. Let me like show you more of the model. Okay, coming down, right? Coming down over here. This is my outfit, my main top piece, right? In the future, I can probably take this off. At the moment, I'm too stupid to remember how to take it off. At the moment, I'm way too dumb to remember how to take off this shirt, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the brightest. I've said that before. I'm not the brightest. But in the future, maybe I'll remember how to like remove all of this. But yeah, here's the top piece, right? I have my Tavern brand crop top, right? This was given to me whenever I was like a lot smaller, so it fit better a while ago. But now it's kind of like, you know, I like it. It fits me, you know? It still fits. After all these years, it still fits, and it's still good. Like, if you look behind me, right? Those little banners back there, right? See those banners? Yeah. This is the Tavern special attire made for me. It's built for me. And I love it. I can never give it up. Like, I know it might look goofy to some of you, but I love how it looks. I think I could never like get rid of this. And then of course I got my little shoulder guard. This was given to me from my dad. He wanted me to have something to help protect myself, you know, so I don't get hurt again. I've been hurt a lot over the years, and he decided to give me something to make that happen a little less. And it works. It does work. It gets the job done. It's a cool little shoulder guard. He got it made, custom made, just for me. Like, he says it's special. I don't know how special it is. I don't know what it does other than like block things. But yeah, my dad gave it to me because he loves me, I guess. My collar and my undershirts, actually like all of the parts of me that are black. You see that little, like those little like sleek black underclothing, right? Under all my clothing, right? My arms, my chest, and even on my legs. You guys see that, right? Well, that's actually part of my collar. My collar, it's a special collar. It's very special. Let me put it this way. In our world, right? Whenever a demon, like an actual full demon, makes a deal with someone who is also a demon, in some way or another, they create a bond, like they are connected together. And I built that connection with my dog, Rowdy. He is my first ever demon. He is my buddy, but he's also a part of me. Whenever we bonded together, he became my collar, like bound to me. For as long as we're together, he'll be there, always with me, always by my side. So he became my collar, like metamorphosed into this thing shackled to me forever. But he protects me. He makes sure that I'm okay. Like, it might not look like it, but this underclothing is very strong and very protective and very much alive. So be careful. If you try to like do anything to me, he won't like that. He won't like that one bit. The black part of my outfit, the underclothing, is my dog Rowdy protecting his owner, projecting out like this material made of him. It like can block most any simple thing like arrows, like daggers and stuff for the most part. It's very good for that. It's like a little bit of Under Armour, like lightweight Under Armour. Yeah, that's what that is. He's a piece of me. He's like really, really, really a piece of me. But going further down, we have my pants and my gloves. I don't know if you can tell or not, but my gloves are custom made. Yeah, that's right. They're little dog paws. Little freaking dog paws. I didn't really think about getting those done myself. It kind of just ended up that way. People wanted me to have, you know, something more in theme. They thought it was like, you know, cute, I guess. But yeah, little claws on the gauntlets. Yeah. They're kind of like weapons too. Like if I punch you, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it really hard. Trust me, it hurts. But yeah, people wanted to make sure I was like safe. They wanted to make sure I was like protected, and they wanted to make sure I looked good too. So yeah, everything is a little bit in theme, if you can tell. My little gloves do work. They protect me from a whole lot, and I can brutalize anyone I want with these things. I can annihilate your cute little face if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm a good guy. I'm definitely a good guy, right? You believe me, right? You know I'm a good guy, right? But anyways, going further down, the rest of my pants, my little bags. Yeah, I got a lot of bags. Got a lot of stuff I'm carrying with me, a lot of contraband. You know, the way the world is right now, you gotta like keep everything close to you. Everything like you care about, really, really close to you. Never know what's gonna happen, right? My pants. Here are my thick, meaty calves, I guess. My thick, meaty calves. And then here are my shoes. Yeah, you might have noticed, like, yeah, my feet are paws. Yeah, I know. I know they are. I know they're paws. I know. I can explain this, okay? I can explain this. They're easier to walk on. That's all. They're just easier to walk on. Like, if Rowdy can help me do anything, walking and standing probably the main thing I really care about. Like, look at these things. I'm a freaking mobile boy. I can run real fast. Like, it's probably the best perk of this whole thing. They're not always paws. I can turn them into my normal human feet if I wanted to. But, yeah. Mainly gonna be paws at almost any point you see them. They're gonna be paws. Because, you know, it can easier to walk, easier to run, easier to stand. It's just easier. They're good. The best thing you can get from an animal is like their agile nature. Paws are more comfy. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. But yeah, these are my little boots. I know how it looks, right? I know how it looks like the open-toed adventurer's boots. But I kind of have to do that. If I don't do that, every time I turn my feet into like the canine feet, it would tear my shoes up every single time. So we made a compromise. We like built these things to help keep my feet protected and allow me to breathe. Let the little babies to breathe, right? Anyways, yeah. That's like the full model. Hope you like it. That's all of me. You'll probably see me in like my normal base form a lot of the time, like this, right? A lot of the time, I'll just be this. I love it. Looks great. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. I'm really glad you like it. Oh, I also I have like one other toggle, I guess. Like one more. It's just this. It's just, you know, like like this, I guess. They thought it would be important, I guess, you know, to show off anatomy, I guess. I don't know if you know this, right? But usually People with pointy ears, right? Whenever they blush, their ear tips also kind of like, you know, blush a little bit, I guess. It's like a weird little thing we do, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell. Here, let me calm down a little bit. Oh, no. That's the wrong way. Have demon blush, yeah. But yeah. Whenever people have like pointy ears like I do, like usually like when we blush, it goes to our ears too. So if you're ever confused about that, that's why. That is exactly why. That's pretty much everything, chat. There will be more in the future though, I promise. Like in the future, past the day, there will be more. There'll be a lot more, okay? There'll be a whole lot more. Also, I did talk to you guys about me doing a long stream where I'll be live from Sunday to Saturday, right? We might start that tomorrow, okay? Like, I was gonna do it today, but I think it might be best to do it tomorrow and then rest up so I can be like really well rested for that. And tomorrow we're gonna start a week-long event, okay? From Monday till Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. Monday 2 p.m. till Saturday 2 p.m. EST. That way I can be fully rested and be prepared for all of you and have a nice, good stream that I can share with all of you for the rest of the freaking week where I'll be live 24/7. I'll be sleeping on stream during it, yeah. I'll be live on stream, sleeping on stream, doing all that stuff on stream, and it'll be a little event, okay? Like, I do plan to do a little bit of a like a little bit like a donathon, basically. And the goal for the donathon is to pay to get my dad to come back home. He's kind of like stuck. I didn't want to tell you guys, but like my dad is kind of like stuck right now. He's a little bit of a dummy, okay? He's a little dumb. He's a little bit of a dummy, a little bit of a dumb guy. He's a big, dumb, wonderful dad. So we'll be like doing a big little donathon for bringing him home, so I can have my dad back, and so you can meet him, right? Yeah, my dad. Like, you guys would love my dad. My dad's great. He's a great guy. He's like a really, really cool guy. You would love him. Wait, let me turn you guys back on, by the way. Here you go. There you go. Hi. Yeah, dude, my dad's kind of dumb. He gets like lost sometimes. He's a little bit help getting home. So that's our main goal for the next week or so, is to help my dad get home. We're gonna have a little donathon thing for the rest of this month. And all of the money will be going to him, to having him come home and to having the tavern reopen so it can be ready for you guys by like June 16th. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, for those who are first time being here, June 16th is a very important day. It's gonna be a very, very important day. Okay? It's kind of like why I want my dad here. June 16th is my birthday, right? But we're also gonna be celebrating a big anniversary of everything I've done all these years, all my work and all my effort, right? And I would love to have my dad here for that. So if you guys would help me bring my dad home during this coming week, I would really appreciate it. I kind of want him here for my birthday. It would mean a lot to me. But in the meantime, while we do all that, we wait for all that, I will be doing so much with you guys. So very, very much. There is so much to come. I want to share as much of my plans with you guys as I can over the next few days. And I'm so excited. Again, if you have any questions for me, for my lore or anything, feel free to ask. Like, it is the main thing I'm into right now is D&D, world building, and everything else in between that. And the content's coming. So if I'm working on for that content, it's crazy. There's so much. There's gonna be new ASMR coming out soon. New D&D custom world map that I can share with all of you guys, right? New D&D overlay where I can have a custom background, custom everything for all my D&D one-shot campaigns that I'll share with not just my friends, but other VTubers, other bigger people, other people that can share my love for D&D. So much is coming. A whole lot's coming. Okay. And I am very, very excited to share it with all of you. Also, I do have one thing today that I can like share with you guys right now, right? Here, if I can find it right quick. Give me one moment. I gotta find it. It's like hidden here somewhere. So I have a pin that's releasing for my debut today, right? For this debut today, chat, I have a pin that's releasing. The pin might not be fully released just yet. We're still waiting on the person that's gonna be dropping it. But if you go here and keep an eye on this link here, right? I'll be having a custom pin, a little wiggly head pin of me dropping today, okay? It'll be out from now until June 27th, I believe. But it's like, I think it's like $21, 21 euros, something like that. It's like 21 euros, I believe. But yeah, if you would like to celebrate this event with me today, and you want to support me, you can go to this link and pre-order the pin, and you'll get a little cute little bobblehead pin of me sent to you. And if you get enough support, I believe with every pin order, you get a sticker if you get enough support for the pin. But yeah, our main goal, I believe, is like 22 pins. I think we need to like sell 22 of them. Let me see here. I can double check. Yeah, 22. So we need to have 22 pre-orders of the pin, and it can get into full production. I'm gonna be doing my best to like reach that goal so we can have this beautiful thing made for all of us. It looks great. Like, I can show you a little preview of it. Here, that thing. Yes, that is the pin. It's a cute little enamel pin. It wiggles its head whenever you like flick it. It's very cool. And you can have your very own pin of me if you pre-order it between now and June 27th, okay? And again, I believe they are 20 euros, 21 euros, I think they're 21 euros. But yeah, very cool, very nice. I'll get with the person that's doing this for me and have it like released ASAP, so you guys can like check it out and look it out yourself. But yeah, very, very excited. I have more merch coming in the future. I don't know when it'll be dropping, but I do have more, okay? And I'm gonna do my best to get it all to you, share it all with you. I just didn't wanna like, you know, overload you guys with like too much stuff, okay? But yeah, I think for now, guys, I will let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm going to do my best to be ready for the stream coming tomorrow. Everything coming tomorrow, I'll be doing my best to be absolutely top energy for all of you guys, okay? Thank you very much for making the day very special for me, okay? Thank you guys very, 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 very much. And I'm glad you guys like the model. I'm glad you like it. It means a lot to me. Like, this, all of this, right? Took a year. A year. It was a year of hard work. a year of determination, a year of trying, a year of failing sometimes. But we are here. We did it. And I would not be where I am today without my friends and without all of you, okay? All of your support means the world to me. And I'll do everything I can to make you all proud of what's to come. Proud of me, proud of what I do, and proud to call me your, like, you know, your Oshi, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you all next time, okay? See you guys tomorrow. I'll be live on time, by the way. No more like late on time. I'll be live on time at 2 p.m. EST. Okay? 2 p.m. EST for our week-long support stream to help me get my dad back home. All of you take care, okay? And thank you for a very, very special day. Okay? Let me find someone that we can like send you guys to. Our raid message for those who want to raid with us. We have this raid message if you are a non-sub, and if you are a sub, you can do this raid message. As a community, our main goal when we raid people is to support and get them and make sure they know that we're here to have their back, okay? That is our main goal, to let people know that we're here, we're going to support, and be a wonderful, amazing community of people, okay? Oh, by the way, very important, very, 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 very important, okay? Very important. I have a new Discord. If you have not joined it yet, please, I would like to have more people there. It's new, brand new. I did it all myself. We overhauled the crap out of everything. It's completely like fresh, and I want to build a community in there of people that want to connect with me. And if you are uncomfortable at all in that server, I will do whatever I can to fix that, okay? It is supposed to be a place for people like me. Okay. Yeah, anyways, let me see who is live that we can raid into to share the love and show supports. Who is currently live today that we can raid chat? Yo, hi Fisky. Hello Fisky. Hi. Hey. I think today we're gonna raid Giga. I think they just started. Yeah, we'll raid Giga. Okay, all of you take care. Thank you for the support, guys. And see you guys tomorrow for our big week-long stream. Like week-long as in like, you know, Monday to Saturday, almost a week, but you know what I mean. Week-long anyways. Let's just call it a week-long. But yeah, take care, everybody. See you guys next time. And again, thank you. Thank you for everything.